Hello and welcome. We're ready to... get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Cade Cunningham, the top pick in 2021, said, quote, "There's a lot of different reasons why I was picked number one, but I think it's just..."
Thanks, Allie. A matchup of two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they...
And here are the Knicks now, trailing by 8. So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Johnson. He's out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Barrett in at the 5, down low.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And the Celtics call time here.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Toppin comes in for Grimes. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, "If we take care of the ball, take our time, and play D, this game is ours."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Toppin's got 10 points here in the second half.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And that three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Boston's shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Simons outside. Tries again. Yes. And it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got assist number 8 now on the night. He's covered by Simons. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 26.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
44 seconds left in the final quarter. Covered by Johnson. Up top, Embiid. And it's Boston scoring again.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
The rebound by Embiid, and the foul called on R.J. Barrett. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
He can't be happy with fouling out, but the game seems out of reach anyways.
At the line, Joel Embiid. At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career, Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're losing by 8. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
Money from deep!
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid
it. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And the Celtics making a change here. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
And the Celtics call time here. They're ahead by 3. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game. 8 seconds left in the game.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. What a performance they had here at home. All right, Allie, good stuff there.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until...
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Here we go. And for the Lakers, Hill is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Clark, the focus tonight has to be on the front court matchup. It figures to be a battle of big men down low.
Well, you know, Kevin, no question about it. These are two very talented teams in the post. I mean, each used to owning the advantage in the paint, and I'm very interested to see the chess match inside tonight.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Williamson is screen on Doncic. Now the pass to Hill. Here's Williamson, hits the jump hook.
Powerful move there by Williamson. He's not afraid to throw his weight around in the paint.
Irving looking over the floor. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Got a piece of it. Outside Hill. It's good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Wood sets a screen. Here the step back. He squares up and sinks it.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Pass to Williamson. Fade away. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Williamson's got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Another three for Dallas.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against Phoenix.
And you talk about believing in yourself. Man, how about Christian Wood?
Greg, self-talk and self-confidence is critically important at this level. And, you know, this guy, Christian Wood, was cut or waived from 4 NBA teams. Wasn't on an NBA roster for an entire season. Finally broke through with Detroit in year 5, and there's no turning back now for the big fella.
Basket counts.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Now here's Williamson. Defense right on him. And so Wood will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
And, you know, with two teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
And here is Williamson, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving, and the basket by Hill.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here is Irving. 11 points last game. Sinks the triple.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Here's Williamson in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Now, here is Irving. 6 points for him. Here's Doncic, and Dallas again with the bucket.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the 3. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
Now here's Brunson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Hill finds Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Brunson against Doncic. Wood with the screen for Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Brunson the pass to Bamba. To the middle. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Here's Reeves. And another three for the Lakers.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Pass to Wood. The dish now to Irving. It's tipped. It's stolen by Hill. Passes it to Williamson. Pulls up on the elbow. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got his third assist on the night.
And okay, you won't let me get to the hole this time. Zion options for the next best thing.
From 7. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And finished off by Williamson.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Clark, don't you have to admire the way the Mavericks are always looking to compete?
Yeah, I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that.
Here's Brunson. The Mavericks making the shot. Williamson a screen on Doncic. Outside Hill. The pass to Williamson. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
Brunson against Doncic. Dishes it to Irving. Doncic looking it over. Another 3 for Dallas.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Williamson with a screen for Brunson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Inside. And finished off by Wood.
That's an example of a guy who has really figured out his game. Wood imposing his will at the rim.
Brunson kicks to Williamson. Bamba against Wood. Pass to Brunson. The tray. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Dallas leading by 3. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Irving. Again, the Mavericks score.
Got himself into really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
Stolen away. Pass to Wood. Outside Irving. Wood sets a screen. Again, the Mavericks score. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Mavericks lead by 7. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Zion Williamson is out there with Hill. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Haywood in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Lopez outside. Williamson right side. Williamson double teamed. Hill looking it over. 5 to shoot. Nice form on the 20-footer. Hill's got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Wood a screen on Haywood. Here's Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Brook Lopez.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And the first one goes. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. All free throws good from Doncic.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Passes it to Hill. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Irving dishes to Doncic. The pass to Wood. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Wood's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
The Lakers go. Let's make some noise.
Ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
Well, you look at Doncic. There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
First free throw is good. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And, Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy.
And, Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Haywood, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Lakers trail by 15. Haywood, the pass to Hill. Pick by Haywood. Hill kicks to Haywood. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 5 assists tonight.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Lopez, a screen on Doncic. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Lopez.
Lopez is not the fastest guy coming out of the screen as a roller, but when he gets a step, he's hard to slow down.
Doncic finds Wood. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
And the Lakers call time here. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Enjoy.
And the Lakers making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Mavericks. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And of course, there's the Lakers, 4 games back.
And you know, for the Mavericks, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Hill kicks to Haywood.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Nikola Jokic.
And the month he's been having has been phenomenal. Upping his game and putting up a good number of points, he really looks energized and engaged.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with...
Hey, Brian. Well, Damian Lillard talked about his clutch gene. He said, quote, "I never think there's a game that I can't take control of. When I'm out there, I feel how hard the defense is trying to stop me, regardless of how I'm shooting the ball. I want to show them why they should be worried and why they should be on edge." Brian?
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver and for the Clippers.
Here we go.
So the Clippers win the tip. Now here's Lillard. There's a screen. Fires the 3. Counted from distance.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Muhammad. Outside Maxey. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive. Move, like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Tipped. Pass to Bridges. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed. Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Pass to Lillard. Here's Muhammad, covered by Jokic. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
Screen by Bridges. For three, Maxey. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Oh my goodness, 5 straight coming out of the gate.
And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Lillard outside. To the wing, right side. Bridges outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Maxey, that's good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Defended by Lillard. Three-pointer. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Lillard. Fires from 14. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
From deep. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. The Clippers have gone a perfect 7 for 7. Pass to Muhammad. Lillard outside. Again, the Clippers score.
That signature Lillard jump shot. Man, he's cold.
The Nuggets trail. Defended by Lillard. 4-3. And here's Jokic outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
With the fadeaway. Here's Muhammad. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Thomas, he's checked in for the Clippers. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they're slotted in at 9th in the conference, but it's still early in the year. And, of course, Los Angeles, they are struggling down in the bottom of their conference.
Seeing where the Nuggets are, a real stumble out of the blocks for them. I mean, really a lot of lackluster performances. Where's the championship spirit we were expecting?
I don't know, but they haven't shown up yet. They haven't played with anywhere near the kind of fire they showed last season.
Jokic the screen. Puts up a 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Thomas. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, the players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range. The
first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. The three. Sinks it from distance. Thomas has got 6.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A., after dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
Drives to the hoop. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Shooting 1.
.103 left to play in the first quarter. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. 14 points for him.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires at the elbow, and the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
And it's really a sight to see. I mean, it's almost a set shot from Jokic. Always under.
Oh my goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Pass to Porter, takes a three, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Clippers ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Defended by Lillard. Pass to Jokic. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Jokic has got 10.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
And for Denver,
they're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And for the Clippers, Gordon outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Lillard. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Jokic with it. There's the block. Out left to the wing. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Lillard outside. Drops in the 3. And it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
And here's Jokic outside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a big man with versatility. Jokic is showing that he's such a threat from any range.
Pass to Lillard. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Now they need to think about doubling him. If they wait, he could really catch fire.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
He has excellent leadership skills. Damian Lillard preaches accountability. He wants his teams to get the best and most out of each other.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And he makes it. 5 points in the game. Los Angeles has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Knocks it down from distance.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
The three is up. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. No good with the triple. The Clippers have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. Lillard's got 19 points.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Pass to Jokic. For 3. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
It's Bridges on the wing. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. 23 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Our 2K leaderboard highlighting the NBA's assist leaders over the last month. 4th, the Nuggets.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Denver.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Pass to Thomas. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Thomas has got 9.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Pass to Lillard. Double team on Lillard. Here's Thomas. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. No coverage that time.
Woo! This guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
And there's the drive. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. He's got 9.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Jokic, a screen. And another 3 for Denver.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
1:51 left in the first half. Oh, and that that one, no question. Howard is down.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Fires the three, and another three for Denver.
He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
.114 left in the half. Yes, it's good. Give him 30.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
51 seconds left to play in the half. That one falls. And the Clippers lead by 10.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Gordon. Defended by Lillard. Out to the wing. From behind the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Defended by Lillard. Back to Jokic. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Clippers ahead, leading by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. And Shaq, using your crystal ball, how do you see these upcoming games playing out?
Ernie, I'm not sharing anything I see in my crystal ball with you. No way. You either, Kenny.
Listen, if you really have a crystal ball, why don't you just look into the future and give me those lotto numbers, man? I want a mega yacht.
Don't worry, Kenny. One day I'll let you onto USSS Shaq, my yacht. One day.
You keep saying that.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Clippers.
You look at the play of their bench, this second unit is doing exactly what coach is looking for. It's a luxury to have this kind of support.
I mean, I know we talk about team depth all the time, but that's been the difference tonight. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Nuggets trail. On the court for Denver. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Damian Lillard picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. On offense, here are the Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Bridges. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. He's got 34.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Maxey covering. Now Jokic. Jokic the screen from outside the arc. Fires in the triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
The Clippers in the lead. Bridges outside. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Jokic with a screen on Maxey. A shot from the mid-range. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And that one good.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Maxey covering. And another three for Denver.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
That one goes. Count it.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This for the tie. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Lillard outside. Fader on the way. It's good. He's got 40 now.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Maxey. From the arc. Drills it from deep. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Screen by Gordon. Lets it go from deep. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Pass to Lillard. Bridges outside. Lets the three fly. That one doesn't drop. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Jokic with it. He's got 15. He got a piece of it. Lillard outside. Over to the wing. Lots of room. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
It's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. For the Clippers, Thomas comes in for Maxey. And it's Highland in for Lillard. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Najee. Najee sets a screen. Inside. Pure from three-point range. He has 45 points.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Thomas. He's got 11, and there's another one for the Clippers.
They're just taking what the defense gives them, and right now, that's the interior.
Down low. And here's Porter outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Thomas. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Thomas has got 5 points now this quarter.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Pass to Porter. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
For the lead. Sinks the tray. Porter's got 9 points.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Highland from downtown. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceled each other out perfectly.
And another three for Denver.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The Clippers trail. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. One minute left in the third. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Muhammad. Now Bridges. Fires from deep.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed. And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight.
Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. 24 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Number 16.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Taking it straight to the rim. Going for the high percentage shot when it matters the most.
Coming down the stretch, you know this. You want to go to something that's bankable. That's as good as it gets.
At the line for one.
Here's Brown. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Pass to Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Maxey. And there's the rejection. They recover it. And here's Porter outside. He drops it from range.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Here's Highland, defended by Brown. It counts, and the foul. It'll go on Michael Porter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Lillard's checked in for Highland.
Tyrese Maxey shooting 1.
Pass to Jokic. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Soft touch off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
They now take the lead. Maxi's got 9 points now in the second half.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Maxey covering. Pass to Jokic. Takes a 13-footer, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
From second-round pick to an absolute star, Jokic can burn you in many ways offensively.
To the left side wing. For 3, Maxey. And the Clippers hit again from deep. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Pass to Jokic. Porter with it. Over to the left wing. Here's Jokic, and he makes it on the layup. Jokic has got 21 points in the game.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Pass to Bridges. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Denver's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And another 3 for Denver.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Brown against Lillard. Pass to Bridges. He's still feeling it. And another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
To the middle. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
The Clippers have gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. Now here's Lillard. Pass to Bridges. To the right side. Lillard outside. Here's the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
A volume three-point shooter. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous from deep.
Back to Jokic. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Now Maxey. It's blocked.
Long arms and just great instincts. That's how Gordon finds the big block opportunity.
for three. Here's Lillard. That one's off. His first miss in 9 attempts. Denver has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Jokic. Shoots over Bridges. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 8 points here in the quarter.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
To the paint. Here's Muhammad. That shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Maxey covering. Pass to Gordon. Launches a three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Jokic on the double team. Right wing. Right side Maxey. Shot from 12. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today. We've got 1:55 left in the game. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team,